Well, good morning, ladies and gents and grandkids and anybody else who's watching. So, I'm going to start off the morning with a nice cup of coffee today because it is a bit early, and if the grandkids are watching, well, you know what can happen. They'll think that I'm drunk. So, yesterday was a great day. I did absolutely nothing, stayed inside and watched the husband on the couch again. Actually, it's now 10 o'clock and he's still not out of bed. That's because he watches his TV all night, I'm sure. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make keto crackers Glenda style. So, you'll need a bowl. You'll need lots of different assortments of nuts and wheat and some measuring cups, of course. So, here we go. Here we have some sesame seeds, ladies. All these ingredients you can get at the supermarket. Easy as. So you'll need to have about, I don't know, I don't measure a lot really, about a quarter cup, I reckon. Just put that in there. I'm not a great measurer, especially after I've had a few gins, I can tell you. Now we've got some garlic granules, and it doesn't say to put these in, but you know, it makes a really nice taste. So just put a bit of those in, ladies. Now we've got some rosemary, because you want a bit of herbs with it, and you know, it's got to taste nice. Put a bit of that in then. Ooh, really nice. I don't measure much, sorry. And then we need some poppy seeds, because, you know, poppy seeds are very important. Got nice taste too, so put a couple of those in, ladies. Right. Now I've got some nice linseed, flaxseed. It's very nice. So I usually put about, I don't know, whatever, quarter of a cup to a half a cup in there. So put it in there like that. Right. And I think we're nearly ready. So, and I always like to put Himalayan salt as well, because I get cramps in my legs, especially if you're going to be on keto for a while like me. So just get a wee teaspoon and just sprinkle a bit of that in, and it makes a nice taste to it. Right. So, and I've also got some Italian herbs that can be quite nice, so we'll just chuck a little bit of that in too. Ooh, bit much there, but never mind. It'll add to the flavour. Oh, all over me bed shoes. Right, so what else have I got to go in with my goodies? I always keep this with me because it's called my keto box. It's got everything in, you know. So, and I've got some lovely chia seeds here. And you can get all these ingredients from your local supermarket. So we'll just find a measuring cup and we'll just put a bit more in there. Oh, in she goes. Very good. Right. Geez, I always make a mess. I'll tell you, I'm not very good at this cooking thing. And the very last thing you need, ladies, is pumpkin seeds. All these nuts are very good for your bowels. Keep you nice and regular. So we'll put some in there. About a quarter cup, I reckon, of each. Chuck that in there. It's a very simple dish, this one. Very easy to make. So I'll just put the seeds away. Here we are. Now, what you need is the big cup and a cup of water. Hang on, I'll grab it. So you just pour the water in like that, simple as. So this is my spatula, and it was made by the same guy, Chris Betterton, who made the couch caddy, which has got my phone standing against it right now so I can talk to you all. He's done such a good job, but I'll tell you about that later. So you mix all this together. It's very good, you know. It's very nutty and, very, very nutty. Do you have to stir it for a while? Oh, it's still going. And what happens is the water mixes in and soaks into all the seeds. Oh, such a good job. So keep mixing, guys, don't forget. Geez, I might need another bloody gin after this. Keep going, keep going. Okay, that's nearly ready. So we'll just pop that to one side for a minute. Whoops-a-daisy. So I've got my dish. I've got my dish all prepared. It's got a bit of baking paper on it. Just pop that down there. Right. There. And you just keep mixing it, guys, till it feels quite nice, moist. And you just keep going, because the main, oh, whoops, splashed a little bit there. So, let me tell you what I have to keep doing this. I couldn't bother getting dressed this morning when I got up. But I did bother to do my hair and put some lip on. Don't think the hubby will notice, really. In between watching his movies. Oh, I'm not sure. Never know. Could be lucky. Anyway, it's all ready now, ladies. So, in it goes. Very good. And you need my special spatula that Chris Betterton made me because you couldn't go wrong. It's the best thing I've ever had. Besides my couch caddy. Right, and you just spread it out, ladies, nice and thin. Please don't make it thick because it's no good at all. And make sure that it's all together. Spread it very thin, but make sure there's no holes. Just spread it nice and thin. But you need this special spatula, or a special spatula, because it won't work otherwise. He's done such a good job. He made it for me for my birthday. I was so lucky because he's in our bubble with Angela Betterton and Trace and her older son. And I'll tell you what, marvellous people to be in the bubble with. Absolutely, I just run out of ingredients and guess what? I just run next door and say, oh, excuse me, have you got any of this or have you got any sugar? Well, I can tell you what wonderful people they are. Oh, I think I can hear the husband now. Yes, there he is. He's off to the loo. His morning routine. And this is nearly ready, guys. So I'll be able to pop it in the oven in a minute. Oh, it's close. Oh, hang on. Wait. Yes, it's close. Right. And you cook it on about 175. I don't know. You just really keep cooking it until it's nice and golden and brown. So the last thing that you do when it's all flat, well, it's not really flat, but it's close and it's nice and thin. You need to do one more thing because it's just too lemon much. Hang on. So you grab yourself a knife. Oh, I've got one here. Yes. And you just cut it into squares all the way down, because what happens is when it gets harder it's easier to break, which I forgot yesterday. Must have had too many gins, so I just had to break it up. Right, one more. Oh, it's hard work, you know this. Right, I think that looks about right to me. So, in the oven it goes. There's no time limit on to cook it. You just cook it whenever. Well, that's enough for me right now. So, I've had enough of coffee. Might have to have another gin. Do come back later, won't you, where I'm going to show you how to make a carrot cake keto style. Well, Glinda style.